he's going for the Palutena, and that means, you know, he's out for blood. He's out for blood against Gronaz's Samus. Gronaz, who's been, yeah, he had a bit of a struggle against Jinho, but he's already in with a round 3, which is really good for what he was expected to do today. So yeah, let's see what he can do here against one of the big favorites of the day, maybe the favorite of the day, obviously, actually. And yeah. Oh no, my character doesn't work. Samus in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. That tether is not very reliable, but yeah, he was able to get back. Oh, that was a weird drift on the ledge drop, double jump 4 there. I mean, that's the one thing you're supposed to know how to do as a Samus player. But anyway, he's gonna get punished for it because he won't be able to get off this ledge. And explosive flame. He's gonna grab this stock for Kimbo. Kimbo, as always, very safe, very composed. Getting the parry, but that's not gonna be enough on the multi-hit. Sorry, I brain farted because there was an air chain, and I was bored. I'm bored, you know. I'm tired of casting Palutena matches and having, you know, and every fucking stock you have, at some point you have, oh, he got the Nair. Here we go. It's the Nair train. Ooh! Is he gonna go for the DI in or the DI out? Woo! He went for the DI out. That's another Nair. Woo! So that's, you know, that's a bit boring. So, but it is what it is. Jokes aside, Kimbo doing a very good job here to keep the pressure on Gronaz. Yeah, Gronaz barely able to make it back on the stage with the last hit of the fair. And at 150%, he's gonna have to grab that stock. He's in the... Oh, that was a bit... that was a bit of a shame because, you know, he was in the most advantageous position you could be as a Samus player, which is a ledge trap situation where you're kind of close. But he basically just gave it up, you know, went back on stage, drifted in. And yeah, that was not so good. It cost him the stock in the end because Kimbo was able to grab a bit of stage control back, and you don't want to give stage control to Kimbo. That's just not how it works. Although Gronaz got the stock in the end, well, you know the deal. It's the Nair chain. It was a DI in this time, ladies and gentlemen. So exciting! So that meant 2 uppers. You know how it is, Palutena. Okay, let's go. We're gonna have a few backers here to try and pressure the Samus. The dash attack was nearly coming out. You have the shield on the dash attack, obviously, so it could prevent most options. I'm not really sure of the way it could interact with the fully charged shot, but I feel like it blocks it as well, which is crazy. It won't block an up tilt though. It won't block an up tilt as a ledge trap, and Gronaz coming back into the game once again. It's crazy. I mean, Gronaz has been showing a really good clutch factor. He's not been really impressing in those early games, early moments of the games. But as the game goes on, he falls behind, and he sticks to his guns, and he dies. And he dies. That was convincing though, getting Kimbo getting Kimbo to the last stock while he's playing the Palutena is no small achievement, and maybe that's gonna be, you know, the mental boost you need as Gronaz to try and work through this upset. Let's see how it goes here. Oh, everybody's asking for Ice Walker. Everybody's asking for Ice Walker. It's gonna be there soon, guys. Don't worry. You're gonna be able to see those bullshitty traps soon enough. But first, we have a set. Ladies and gentlemen. A dark Palutena against a Bordeaux Samus. And yeah, what's gonna be the answers for Gronaz? Avoiding the Nairs. Avoiding the Nairs at early percent is it's kind of important, but it's really hard to do, obviously, and not dying, I guess, is also an important part of the game plan. It's not going really well for Gronaz at this beginning of the second game. It is still a best of 3, so not a lot of room for mistakes. Ooh, that mistake was dangerous. It was dangerous, not gonna cost him too much in the end, but still, he's pressured. And what I find really interesting is we've been trolling and memeing a lot about Kimbo always dashing back. That's his signature move, obviously. But what I find him implementing more and more in his game plan is dashing back while still applying pressure. He's not just dashing back for the sake of resetting neutral or with punishing. He's dashing back to put a projectile out there and change the pace of the game. And I feel it's very interesting to see with the Palutena and the Wolf especially how his dashbacks are more and more followed by neutral Bs, which are going to be obviously really good projectiles, applying a lot of pressure. So you're never really resting against Kimbo in this new dashing, aggressive dashback options form. Anyway, he gets the backer. It's already going to be last stock for Gronaz. As I said, not going so well for the moment, but maybe we could find some miracle here on the Gronaz side. It is looking tough, especially considering the fact that we have a very big ledge trap situation. The down tilt is going to connect. Not the case for the tether once again. And yeah, a bit of a spaghetti situation, a bit of a struggle, but Gronaz is finally going to be able to make it back on the stage. Could not extend that ledge trap situation, and if you cannot do that, you're going to be in trouble. Very good tomahawk grab here by Kimbo. How are we going to find this kill? Are we going to find it? We're going to play a lot with the backers. Obviously a very good tool to apply pressure. Gronaz not going to die with the drop down nair, but the counter is going to make it once. If it's not enough, twice surely will be. Going for a third time, but you don't have to, Kimbo. It's already over, and it's 2-0. Kimbo moving on to the winner sides of things, while Gronaz is going to fall back to losers.